Tyler, the Creator. I first heard about this guy through clips like this.
Oh no, I hope I don't fall.
And now I listen to his music very regularly. So I'm gonna rank all of his songs, including songs from these albums and these singles. I'm also giving each song a rating 1 to 10. And just remember, these are my personal takes, so don't get too upset. And if you want to leave a mad comment, go for it. And if you enjoy the video, please give a like and subscribe. It would make me happy. Now let's start with Tyler's bad songs. Yeah, this is definitely his worst song in my opinion. I get it, it's a joke, it's not meant to be taken seriously, but it's just unlistenable. Like, there's the whole taco verse where he just stops the beat and eats chips. This song really is something. Another joke song, but hey, just because something was made to be funny doesn't omit it from criticism. Like, it still sucks either way. And if I catch you bumping this song near me, it's raps.
This girl at the...
Dude, I'm getting tired of these terrible songs just... And this song actually has like a fan base. People like it. Nah, I'm gonna pass on that one. If the government wanted to get vital information out of war criminals, just play this like 2 to 3 times and they'll be screaming for you to turn it off. They'll tell you everything you need to hear. 8-minute fucking abomination. Yay, a cherry bomb song! It's Keep to O's. This song simply just has bad vocals and mixing. And on top of that, the beat is atrocious. This honestly would be my last place if it weren't for a couple redeeming parts in the song. Still horrible though. I really don't like this beat, and I don't like the way the song sounds at all, and the lines in it. The issue's not that they're offensive, but it's just coming off like he's trying way too hard to be edgy.
People around here say I'm the villain.
I don't know, I don't see the purpose to ever listen to this. I mean, it was shocking and fun to hear for the first time. Now all I can hear is just my cherry bomb impression. Watch this, I can make the song right now. Oh no! Yeah, no, this is just terrible all around. Part of me kind of likes it for how bad it is though. I just don't think it's his worst song. I don't see the point in listening to a minute of elevator music. Oh wow, nearly 4 minutes of slightly more interesting elevator music. The title's pretty accurate to me. For some reason, a lot of people seem to like this song. And y'all do you, I'ma do me. I'ma just keep 6 feet from this song, cause this shit might get me sick. This is a tough one, cause as a song, it really doesn't sound bad at all. But it's literally a Coke commercial. Like, it's not gonna be a good song if it's a commercial. I mean, it's pretty catchy though. It's just a forgettable song from Bastard. There's nothing inherently wrong with it necessarily. I just find it boring and I would never come back to it. Also, I do find the chorus a little bit annoying. Another pretty forgettable song to me. I mean, this one's literally just about doing cocaine and then doing horrible things. And although the lyrics are fucking terrible, I feel like it kind of makes sense that they're offensive. It fits more into the storyline of Tyler being like a troubled kid doing bad things. He's not just trying to be an edgelord. Every time I listen to this song, I'm kind of shocked at how good it is. It's like better than I expect. The issue though is that it's just so unbelievably forgettable. I feel like if you just deleted this song from history, it wouldn't change a thing. A lot of people really like this song, and honestly, I kind of hate it. It would be a lot lower for me, but I do like the message of it. No, I'm not talking about the kill people, burn shit, fuck school part. I like when he goes on that rant talking about telling people to do what they want. And there are some very redeemable features in this song, but it's just way too long. I can't enjoy it. Okay, this is a very conflicting song for me, because it does have amazing storytelling, but the story itself kind of sucks. I guess if I try to think of it more as like listening to a horror movie, it's better, but it does just kind of struggle as a song. Overall, I think it's honestly pretty good. As a piece of art, it's enjoyable, but as a song, it's just in the middle. I think this is Tyler's most overhated song. I take it more as just an interlude between Pilot and Find Your Wings. I mean, it's only a minute long. What do you expect? Nothing crazy good, but it's alright. It's pretty fun. I can see why people dislike this song. Like, if you're listening to the entirety of Goblin, by the time you get here, you're just like, please make it end. But as a song, it's honestly just fine. Also, Haji sounds so much like A$AP Rocky on this song, it's crazy. But yeah, this isn't a bad song. This is the exact same thing as Burger, pretty much. Pretty decent song, but it's at the end of a bad album, so most people just dislike it. Also, how fucking hungry was Tyler when he made this album? Sandwiches, fish, burger, steak sauce? What the hell is going on? I know this is a pretty loved song, and I do love the instrumental, but lyrically it's terrible. And also like half the song is just like an interlude to start the album. So if you're listening to the Wolf album, definitely don't skip this, it's important. But as a standalone song, it's nothing special.
Murder, 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 the last they heard of you.
I'm not even a huge fan of how this song sounds, but I also dock points because it's about school shootings. And in today's day and age, especially in America, this is not the kind of thing I want to be listening to. Pretty insensitive topic, and it aged very poorly. Pigs Fly is a good song with a creepy ass beat, and I absolutely love the opening line. I was taught to act my shoe size, never my age. It's just an emotional song about his mental health. It's nothing too crazy good, but I think it's enjoyable.
Being married has a curse, and it's made up.
Now, being honest, as a song, this one's kind of boring, but it's the big reveal to the end of the Wolf trilogy that every single character is just Tyler in his mind, and I like that reveal. It's got like a final villain type beat, although the part where he's freaking out, I'm a fucking table! It's a little weird. It's still good though. Okay, I understand. This is very low. I'll try to justify it though. It just feels like a silly song to me. Even the beat itself literally sounds like a circus or something. And that doesn't make it bad, but I just think it makes it a little less enjoyable than the others. It's fun on first listen, but it kind of loses it for me. Also, I am not a fan of Doechie's verse at all. It's kind of gross to me, but hey, to each their own. Wow, hot takes after hot takes. Although I do think the production and bars on Tamale are pretty good, I just feel like I have to put it low because I find this song very annoying. It might be biased, but I just don't want to listen to Tamale. I can't stand it. The rest of the song is alright though. I hate putting this one low because it has such high potential, but it's only a minute long. There's a Wayne verse and then Tyler does a little outro chorus thing and then it just ends. If this was like a 2 to 3 minute song, it would actually be pretty good, but it just lacks so much.
So when we holding hands walking home.
I think this song gets overhated because in the beginning, Tyler's doing some weird voice. He's going like, in the store, and it sucks. But the rest of it's like a good love story. Tyler's talking about a girl that he likes, but she's clearly not into him the same way he's into her. It's sad and well told. I don't think some stupid intro should ruin the entire song for everyone. It's fine.
Beside me, nobody likes.
I used to low-key hate this song, but the more and more I listen to it, the more I love it. It's funny how the hook of the song is no hook. Also, the What More Can I Say sample from Jay-Z is really good. And the beat is just tough. As a whole, this is a good song. This is a really difficult one for me to rank because it's a great instrumental, but that's all it is. Good closer to Flower Boy, but it's just nothing too special. Pretty divisive song right here. I feel like a lot of people hate this song, whereas other people love it. I'm just in the middle. I think it's a good song, nothing too crazy good. The Erykah Badu feature's great, she did amazing. Enjoyable song, but it's a little forgettable and unnecessary. I know a lot of people don't like this because the content is really bad, and I understand that completely, but part of me feels like this perfectly encapsulates the entire Bastard era. Got a really tough beat, the chorus with Haji is great, and Tyler's going crazy over the beat the whole time. It's pretty much just a big fuck you to everyone, but hey, it sounds really good to me.
My girlfriend, my girl.
A lot of people hate this song, and I honestly just don't get it. I think the use of autotune, like in that clip I just played, sounds good. It's got good production. The low voice effect sounds good to me. It's just a story about when Tyler was in love as a teen, but he's awkward as fuck. Nothing revolutionary, but I think it's good.
But they want to critique everything that...
This one's a little hard for me to rank because a lot of the song is just talking, but I kind of love it for that. It just feels like a deep dive into the mind of Tyler talking with Dr. TC, and you get to learn a lot about him. There's some very vulnerable lines in here, and I've seen people criticize the production, but I think it's great. A haunting beat perfectly sets up the album.
Check a bag, can we get another jet?
This song's got great production, great flows, great lyrics, great bars, but it's a minute and a half and it's kind of boring. Like, yeah, I can sit here and say it's a good song, but am I gonna play it? Realistically, no. Oh my god, the beat on this song makes me feel like I'm levitating. But the mixing's a little you really cannot understand a thing he's saying in the chorus. I do love the line where he says, you live your life all serious while I'm enjoying mine. Fucking tough. But your best bet for this song is just shutting your mind off and listening to the beat. I do love the smooth beat on this song. It's definitely enjoyable, but I have two main criticisms of it. First off, I'm not a fan of the Jaden Smith chorus at all. And second, this song is just kind of boring as a whole. Don't get me wrong though, Tyler has some crazy good bars in here. It is a good song. This song just feels like it's trying to be as chaotic as possible, and in that sense, it does really well. I listened to this album when it first dropped, and he said there were no features, so hearing all of them low-key shocked the fuck out of me. I don't think any of the verses are that good, to be honest. In Sexy Red's verse, I don't fight for my respect, bitch, I fight for dick. Like, what are we doing here? The production's good, though.
I'm a worst nightmare. This is hell,
You don't ever gotta fight fair. My spirit floats around in the night air. Why is the chorus to this song low-key so tough? Also, the beat perfectly fits the nightmare theme. I'm not a huge huge fan of the part where his voice starts getting pitched up a lot. But besides that, this is a tough song. I don't get the hate for it.
Should be my boyfriend, girlfriend, yeah.
I mean, it's just a good song from the estate sale. There's really nothing wrong with it, but just, I don't know, I'd prefer other songs. 91 other, to be specific.
Mrs. I'm her Mr. Sipping Slurpees, bag of chips.
What's the hate for this song for? It's literally so good. Like, I genuinely don't understand. If you dislike the song, just tell me why, because I don't get it. Good beat, good flows. Especially that clip I played, he's going fucking stupid on the beat.
Fumbling, we coming and tackling your end.
There's not really too much to say about this one. It's a good sample, good beat. He's rapping well, but it's less than 2 minutes long. It's just a good single.
Dracula, bitch. Don't got
Okay, I understand the lyrics on this track are disgusting, provocative, and terrible. But you cannot deny the amazing production and the way Tyler's just flowing over the beat the entire time. If he kept the same production and same flow, but had actual good lyrics, I would love this song so much. Even with the shitty lyrics though, I think it's still great. I don't really see what other people see in this song. Like, I do love the piano beat, and if you don't know my grandma name, then we ain't really dogs. Like, it's iconic, but I don't know, it's nothing too crazy.
Sun beaming.
Y'all ready?
This feels very similar to Wolf to me. A lot of the song is just interlude to set up the album, but this does a much better job at it. I actually enjoy this song. As an intro, it's fantastic, but as a song, it's just good.
Whole gang will get diminished. Punch got the break.
I absolutely love the aggressive production on this song and how it's going back and forth between Earl Sweatshirt and Tyler. Every time Tyler's part is on, it's a little more hype, and when it's Earl's part, it's a little more calm. Also, randomly in the middle of the song, Tyler just beats the shit out of Earl, and he's only like 15 in this song, so why is he doing that? It's probably just a bit, but also, why is the song called what it is? So many questions. I love this song's production, lyrics, vocals. My only issue is it feels a little too slow for my liking. Like, the vocals don't even come in for like 2 minutes, and before that, it's a little boring. Not that it's bad by any means. I just wish everything happened a little quicker. Oh boy. I understand a lot of people think this is one of his best songs he's ever made, and I just don't get it. The lyrical matter is subpar. Sure, Frank Ocean has a good chorus, but he has plenty of good choruses on Tyler songs. There's also just sections where the rhyming is not good at all. He's just saying words. Like, no hate to the song at all. I think it's a great song. I just don't think it's as good as most people think. Yes, I have this song above She. I don't know why that's crazy. I think the instrumentals are about on par. Vocals are on par. And sure, a lot of people dislike the lyrics of this song because they're overly sexual. But She talks about fucking a dead body. How is this worse? This is a good song. Great.
And while y'all rolling doobies, I be in my bedroom.
Amazing hype song to bump. It's got some great bars, some very fast, good rapping from Tyler. I honestly don't like the chorus though. Kind of an annoying voice, and he's just repeating fuck that golf wang. But hey, it still goes hard.
Assets, nigga, this sound on assets. Tablets.
This song has like shockingly good production, considering Tyler might have been a child when he made this. Sampled the same song as One Beer by MF Doom, and he's got a great flow the whole song. I really like the low-pitched voice effect. I think it fits it very well, and I think this song holds up to his newer music. Now this is an amazing hype song right here. Might be the hardest beat drop Tyler has ever made. Schoolboy's got a great verse, and it's just so weird, but I love it. Also, the name of the song is The Brown Stains of Darkies Latifah Part 6 through 12 Remix. I'm pretty sure Tyler just wanted to make the most random song name possible, and if so, he fucking succeeded.
This is what the devil plays before he goes.
I guess this is the beginning of it all for Tyler, and this song still holds up today. Starts off with the tritone piano, also known as the Devil's Interval, which is crazy because his first line is, "This is what the devil plays before he goes to sleep." He just opens up throughout this song, and I love the closing line. Fuck a deal, I just want my father's email so I can tell him how much I fucking hate him in detail. Such a powerful line, and I think it's a perfect closer to his first song.
Lemonhead's looking like ball. Keep it protected.
What's the issue with this song? Sure, I believe it's one of the weakest on Call Me If You Get Lost, but I still think it's a great song. I see some people giving it like a 3 or 4 out of 10. I think it has great production. I love Tyler's verse. I think 42 Doug's verse is actually pretty good. And I love that outro. Call on me if you get lost. I don't get the hate.
On the edge of my feet, I heard that first piano chord.
Is this crazy to have this here? Like, I do think this is a very good song. I love the storytelling. I love the progression of the instrumental, how it's like getting more intense as time goes on. The chimes come in, and it feels like such a real story. Like, I feel like I'm actually there. But with that being said, this is nothing like world breaking. It's great. Let's just leave it at that, alright? This is like the one song from Goblin that has no weird lyrics at all. It's just a nice song about hanging out by the lake and watching the sunset. How can you not like this? It's got a smooth beat. I think it's easily one of the best and most enjoyable from Goblin.
Party isn't over.
This is such a nice song. I feel like every time I listen to it, I prefer one of the 3 parts over the others. Currently, I'd say my order is Party Isn't Over's the best, then Beamer, then Campfire. But I don't know, it changes so frequently. Although my biggest issue with this song is it really just feels like 3 songs thrown into one. Like after each part, there's just a long pause and then the next one comes on. In Tyler's other Slash songs, there's like a nice transition and it makes it feel like just one song, even if there's multiple parts. So sometimes this can lead to the song feeling boring, even though individually, I love all 3 parts.
Come get lost with me.
Ask you one more time. This is just a really good pop song from the estate sale. I love A$AP Rocky's verse, and I think it's pretty much perfectly made for what it's trying to be. But overall, it's just nothing special, you know? It's just a fun song. Throw this on and it'll put you in a good mood.
Check my bankroll, AO 400K4V.
Tyler goes stupid on this beat. Also, something funny, the little screaming sound effect throughout the song is a sample of a guy doing a flip and like breaking his neck or something. Like, why the fuck would he do that? But hey, it sounds good. Is it just me, or does this sound like the song Cherry Bomb if it was actually good? Like, he just toned down the bass a lot, fixed the mixing, and had better bars. I don't know, this is a good banger.
Creeper, get your daughter and keep her in the cheek.
Okay, this is not an easy one to explain, because if anyone's heard the song, they understand how incredibly fucking terrible the lyrics are. Super insensitive, very offensive, and just terrible. But let me make my case. I absolutely love the chaotic beat, and I think he flows perfectly on it. No hook needed, he's just rapping over the beat for like 4 minutes. And to be honest, I think the shock value kind of works for this song. When I think of offensive Tyler songs, Troncat is the first one to come to my mind. Probably because it's the most offensive song he's ever made, but also it has like this epic tone to it. It's the Troncat. I don't know, I love it. I hate that this one isn't higher up, but still to this day, I have the same thought about the song. I preferred the length of it in the music video better. I don't know, the whole song just feels like it drags almost. I like each part separately, but as one song, I don't know. I do absolutely adore the part where he's like, I feel them in my shadow. I don't really know how to explain my issue with the song, because there's nothing wrong with it. I guess I just prefer the shorter version. An extremely overhated song to me. I get it, the intro does take a little bit too long, but to me it feels like it's building and building, so when the beat finally drops, it's extra climactic. I mean, it's nothing revolutionary, but it's just, we gon' run it up. How can you not enjoy it? It's fun, it's good. Don't you wait for me, 'cause time got nothing right. It's just a good, sad song. A lot of people don't like this one, but I think it's great. I honestly have nothing to say about this. Just go to the next one.
Peter Parker, pick a pack of peppers when I plot.
This is a song that I always get into arguments with people about. It is a good song. I understand that Tyler himself said it's his worst, and he said that because he made it less experimental than everything else on Cherry Bomb on purpose, just so people would like it. And looking back, he's ashamed that he did that. And I understand from a producer's standpoint that you would be embarrassed of this song, but guys, we can form our own opinions here. We don't have to just hate it because Tyler dislikes it from a producing standpoint. Peter Piper, pick a pack of peppers when the plot thickens. It goes crazy.
Everybody sparking but me, and I keep coughing.
I feel like this song is simultaneously overrated and underrated. I feel like non-Tyler fans hear this like once and just say, oh, it's boring, it's a 2 out of 10, it sucks. But Wolf fans for some reason praise this song as one of the best on Wolf. I think I have, what, 7 songs above it from Wolf? Don't get me wrong, it's good, I love it, but it's around the middle of the album for me.
Liar, I'm dirtier than the sheets in the
Oh my god, when making this list, I honestly wanted to put this one higher. I was really making a push for it, but I think this is a fair placement. This beat is just so hype, I love his aggressive rapping. Also, it perfectly transitions from the previous track, Bastard. That song ends with Dr. TC asking Tyler what he would tell his father, and this one immediately starts with, I tell him to eat a dick quicker than Mexicans sprint over borders. I don't know, just a fire badass song.
You are so essential, how we used to pick you.
Anyone else like a little bit creeped out by the beat of this song? Just those chords are like, ugh. Sends a chill down my spine almost. But yeah, I love the rapping in the first half, great flows, great bars, but then the second half turns melodic with Childish Gambino. I love it. This is pretty much Tyler's coming out song, which by the way, if this wasn't made clear, everyone is welcome on the Bodyguard 44 channel. Straight, gay, trans, black, white, I don't give a fuck. If you love music, I love you. But yeah, Garden Shed, beautiful instrumental, beautiful vocals, amazing song.
Now this counselor is trying to tell me that
I know, some Bastard songs are getting pretty high up on this list. My best way to describe Inglorious is it's like an open wound if it were music. This is like the Answer or Like Him of the album. Him talking about his father, but compared to the rest of Bastard, this one has so much more of a beautiful tone to it. He feels much more mature and vulnerable in this song. And the way it ends with a bang, to me it's symbolizing him killing off the need for his father, which is such a beautiful use of symbolism. Amazing that this was made by an 18-year-old.
Got the laser gun with the big beam.
This is just a good collab song between A$AP Rocky and Tyler. I don't really listen to this one to be honest, but it's a good song. I should probably listen more. I have nothing to say about this.
Who that boy? Who him is? Him that
Absolute banger from Flower Boy. I love the intro where it's like rising and rising. It feels like some evil ass shit's about to happen. Although I think there's another one on Flower Boy with a similar sound that does it much better. Oh, also, I love the music video of this one. ASAP and Tyler are like criminals and they're running from the police. I have no idea what's going on, but it's tough. Couple months, then we out. This is just such a smooth and fun song. I can't help but sing it every time I hear it. It's nothing serious. Alright, anyway, this is just a love song. I really like it if you couldn't tell. It's great. The intro to Chromakopia. When the music video for this one dropped, I was so hyped. A lot of people are thinking Frank Ocean was gonna be on the album. Unfortunately not. Yeah, that video was awesome though. He just led them all into the box and then fucking killed everyone. A great song about Tyler and his father. He's saying if he called his dad's phone, would he answer? In the last verse, he talks about some girl he likes. I only really know that because he literally says it in the song. But yeah, a lot of people claim this is one of the greatest songs he's ever made. I do think it's amazing and close to being perfect, but I don't think it's his best. That's not crazy to say, right? Igor's finally here! Only took like 20 minutes. I do think What's Good's the weakest off Igor, although it's not a weak song by any means. I just think there's another song on this album that does a similar sound that does it better. This is still great though. Tyler's rhyming and flow in this song is really good. I'm sick of hacking and coughing, I'm off and it's fucking awesome. I'm animals know what's awking off and just rapping nonsense. And I also love the instrumental change on the hook. Although the hook is a little weak, he just says shut him down. Still overall an amazing song.
What if who that boy's rhetorical when this shit is over?
This has some of the strongest rapping from Flower Boy. The issue though is just the beat is not very unique, and also for some reason the song is not very memorable to me. I guess it's not too fair to the song because it didn't do anything wrong. For some reason I just don't remember this when I think of Flower Boy. But the song itself is so good.
White boys mocking this shit and y'all mad at me, y'all
I hate that this one's not higher up because honestly I think Tyler's verse on this song is one of the best he's ever done. I guess the song just has kind of a generic sound to me, and also Schoolboy's verse is nothing too crazy. Not bad, but just not 10 worthy. That verse from Tyler though, oh my god. Tyler and Vince Staples both snap on this beat. And also this song has one of my favorite Tyler lines ever. How you claim you free thinking but be preaching the Bible. You know what, this is gonna get controversial. I'm just gonna move on before anyone gets mad. I'm like when we hold hands. A standout song from Wolf about being so obsessed with someone that you love and hate them at the same time. It's got such a deep message and the production's insane. I love the chorus too. And Pharrell comes in the second half.
The aliens scream at me. The aliens scream at me.
I don't know why I put that. IFHY, it's just such a beautiful song. And we've made it to the top 50. Rise is just such a good feel song. Put this on, it'll have you dancing and smiling. It's just fun. I put this right after Rise because I think it has a very similar feel to it, but I slightly prefer Darling I over it. And this might be a hot take at 49. A lot of people would have this very high. I mean, it's a fun pop song. You can't expect it to be too high. But yeah, the song's about Tyler falling in love with multiple people just over and over. He can never just stick to one person. And I love the line where he says, nobody could fulfill me like this music shit does, so I'll be lonely with these Grammys when it's all said and done. Come on.
I drift to the deep end, don't say.
I know this might be very low, but I feel like out of any song on Igor, this one feels the most empty. Like the bridge in the middle and the outro have some of the best production Tyler's ever done, but throughout a lot of the song, it just feels like nothing is happening. Although to be fair, it does fit the song very well. Like I feel like if there was more production going on during the verses, the lyrics would hit less, so it's probably intentional, but come on, it's Igor. I have to look for anything to dock points. I can't just give them all 10s. Just such a slow-paced, amazing outro to Cherry Bomb. It's so different from the rest of the album, but it works so well. I've said this before, but this song to me sounds like driving on a long road trip and just looking out the window. This also was the first time I heard the Flower Boy sound from Tyler. You could really hear him turning into his new self here. Easily the most underrated song from Chromakopia. I love the instrumental on this song, and Tyler's rapping is near perfect the whole way through. Also, the voicemail at the end where she's saying, real shit, I'm proud of you, makes me feel like I'm gonna cry. It's just so beautifully made, and it perfectly wraps up the album. I guess my only critique of it is that he says I hope you find your way home a lot of times, so it can get slightly repetitive.
Hey Jane, who am I to come bitch and complain?
An amazing storytelling track about a girl named Jane that Tyler got pregnant. The first half of the song is told from Tyler's perspective and the second half switches to Jane's. It's all done so well, and also, did you know that Hey Jane is the name of an abortion clinic? So the title's a little double meaning there. But yeah, this song doesn't sound crazy good or anything, but lyrically it's extremely impressive.
Tell me I got too much speed.
This song doesn't make sense to me. It's a near 7-minute messy jazz rap song. Like if someone just described that to me, I would say, yeah, that song probably fucking sucks. But it works. I really don't know if he was just making stuff for fun and it ended up sounding good, or if he actually knew how to do this. He did really well though. This is pretty much just an entire song about Tyler opening up about being kind of feminine. And I love that. Also, those like loud, heavy drums, it sounds like a marching band almost. So fire. And we got Frank Ocean, so of course it's gonna be good.
Jesus called, he said he's sick of the dits.
A lot of people get upset whenever I say Yonkers is above a 9 out of 10 song. What's the issue with it? I know some people say the beat gets repetitive, but I don't think so at all. I think it goes fucking crazy. Not to mention he's rapping like his life depends on it the whole time. Honestly, if the chorus to this song was good, I think it would definitely be a 10 out of 10. That's the only thing holding it back. And I get it, it's the song that blew him up. But are we really gonna start hating songs because they're popular? When I first heard Cherry Bomb, I had already seen Fantano's review of it, and I expected it to be fucking terrible. When this song came on, it blew my mind. This weird rap rock fusion goes so hard. So many memorable lines. I think as an intro, it does a perfect job. When you hear this, you know exactly what to expect for Cherry Bomb. This was the song that brought Tyler into the mainstream. I know See You Again's his most popular song now, but this one was his most popular for a long time. I remember when the song first came out, I was playing it on the school bus on my speaker with my friends, and one of them thought it was a good idea to bring a snowball onto the bus. He threw it up to the front, and he actually hit the steering wheel. Nearly got us into an accident and killed us all. That's actually a real story. I don't know why I'm talking about this. EARFQUAKE's amazing.
I'll keep your best interest.
I hate that this song was never complete. You want me to be honest? I think if this was a fully complete song, this would have potential to be the best he's ever made. Just from the little unfinished 2-minute draft of it, it's nearly flawless. I don't know how he managed to make a song this smooth. And the high-pitched vocals just go so hard. I love it so much.
20,000 on me, 100,000
on me, 50,000 on me, a couple thousand on me. This is just a really good banger from Chromakopia. Honestly, I don't feel like talking about this. Next.
What's your name, girlfriend? What's your name?
Such a smooth melodic song with a great sample. And the fact that he managed to make NBA YoungBoy snap is just insane. Like, that is a compliment to your production. Some of the highest replay value from any of his songs. This is the first song from the new era of Tyler, and it is so damn emotional. And if I fall and don't come back, who's gonna know? Like, damn, we're starting off heavy here. Rex Orange County goes crazy, but honestly, I think he does a better job on another song here. But anyway, yeah, this song's near perfect.
Call me lumberjack, 'cause I wish a nigga would.
This one has grown on me so much. When I first listened to Call Me If You Get Lost, this was honestly my last place song, but I have no idea why it's grown on me. I just like it now.
Am I doing enough or not doing enough?
This song's got an amazing creepy beat, such unique production, and I love the way Tyler tackles the topic of racism. And also, Damo has a pretty much flawless verse. Love his rhyming and his flow. This is definitely an underrated gem from the album. I do not understand the hate for this song. I honestly think people hate it just because there's a few sexual lyrics in here, but that's very important to the story. The song talks about how Tyler meets a girl named Judy, and he falls in love with her. They get along perfectly on an emotional and sexual level. Judy's been judged a lot for her past and how she's acted, but Tyler's perfect for her because he's able to just look past it. And Judy's perfect for Tyler because she loves him for him. At the end of the song though, Tyler gets a note from Judy saying that she had brain cancer and it killed her. It's so sad and so beautifully told. I don't get why people hate it. The instrumental's amazing. I like the singing. Childish Gambino does a good job. Someone please explain. Oh, is this a hot take? Honestly, this is one of my favorite beats Tyler has ever made. I meant the VCR part, but the Wheels beat is really good too. That chorus is just so smooth. And I get it, the lyrics are kind of fucked up, but I think it's perfect for the song. Oh, and also, I know I criticized Party Isn't Over because in between the parts, there were pauses. VCR has the same thing. But in this song, he yells stop right before the pause, so it makes sense. He literally tells the beat to stop, and it does. But yeah, I love this song. I don't really have much to say about this song. One of the most catchy songs I've ever heard in my entire life. Amazing production, amazing feature. It's great. Yeah, in order to distract y'all from this take, I'm just gonna play a mobile game into the mic. Comment it down below if you know it. Do y'all know that one? This song is broken up into 4 verses. Verse 1 talks about a guy who does his best to appear tough. He buys guns, gets tattoos, and even ends up facing jail time. But deep down inside, he's just a normal guy. Verse 2 talks about the complications with being queer and religious. He talks about a preacher who's secretly gay, but whenever he's finished having sex, he goes back to promoting his homophobic rhetoric. Verse 3 talks about a mother who pretty much lost her entire life because now she has to focus all of her time just on her kids and being a mother. Verse 4, Tyler talks about himself, and just like in every other verse, he says that he needs to take his own mask off. off now. So yeah, this song is beautifully written. I love the way it sounds. All in all, perfect.
I floated here, we boated here, it's Tunchi and Tyler.
I have never heard a song in my life that sounds so much like Summer. So yeah, amazing production, and also Lil Wayne takes over this song. But I think Tyler's verse is still perfect. I just really wish I knew what he was asking in this song. Maybe he doesn't say it enough, but I just don't get what he wants to know. It's so unclear.
What it is, it's that nigga T.
Skin look colored in, writing in, double R, that's that color name. This song's a banger. Also very off topic, but no one's ever asked me what my favorite mobile game is. It's gotta be Angry Birds.
Kill Bill 3, this director's cut. Barbershop bar, I direct the cut.
I just really had to get that off my chest. This is literally just a song about drugs and how you can get them in 48 states. But I love the hook from Frank Ocean, and Tyler is spitting crazy good across the whole song. And my favorite part's gotta be the outro. He samples Nas talking about the drug trade cycle, and throughout the part, Tyler's saying "I'm sorry" over and over. The music also gets a little more high pitched. It's very emotional, not gonna lie.
That's for you to tell me it's not good from your lunch break.
This very well could be Tyler's best written song ever. Throughout the song, he's mentioning his earlier albums and songs and shows his growth as a person. And the final line is so good. I paint full pictures on my perspective on these drum breaks, just for you to tell me it's not good from your lunch break.
Getting there, family sitting center chair.
Such an emotional song about Tyler's grandma passing, and I absolutely love that jazzy sample he uses. Great rapping throughout the whole song. I don't have much to say, it's perfect, alright?
Boy, I ain't got time. Boy, I need a clean.
One of the best bangers Tyler has ever made, and that sample is so good. But first, happy birthday! I love that part of the song so much. This is just genuinely one of the most enjoyable songs he's ever made. I don't know why, but the horns on this song make it feel like a victory lap song. I feel like I just won the lottery and I'm in like some hype edit. I don't know, it just puts me in a good mood. I am dying on the hill that this is Tyler's best produced song he's ever made. That's all I gotta say.
The crib, that's my AKA.
One of Tyler's hardest beat drops ever. And also, I think A$AP Rocky was supposed to be on this song, but he just ghosted Tyler. Low-key though, I think it's better without A$AP. I kinda like the DJ drama little segments. And also, I don't even like using the word bitch, it just sounded cool. Breathe down. It's kind of funny how Kanye's just like mumbling on this song. But to be honest, I feel like if he enunciated his lines, it would be worse. It just works here. But yeah, I don't know. I love the beat to Puppet. It's like a lullaby the whole time, and then there's the weird switch in the middle, and it gets all creepy. Super unique, and I love it. Oh my god, this song just hits like crazy. It's so immersive. I swear whenever I listen to this song, I feel like I'm just laying in my bed looking up at the ceiling on a hot summer day. Just so bored. No, I don't mean that like the song makes me bored. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a portal into his world. I just want to soar through the space, let the wind hit my face till there's nothing left in the gas tank. I hear a lot of people complain that this song is messy, but I think it's perfect. That whole chaotic feel could not be better. It makes it so whenever it chills out, it hits so much harder, and then when it comes back to being chaotic, it's crazy. I don't know how a song about Tyler the Creator being a pilot can make me cry, but it nearly does. Some people don't like Slater, and if so, I don't like you. No, but seriously, is this a hot take? I think Frank Ocean does so much better on this song than he does on She. And I love Tyler's rapping the whole time, and I love the beat so much. Literally, just from the first second, I'm invested in the song. There's honestly a point in time where this was my #1 Tyler song, but hey, it's still up there. I love how this song transitions from November. He's on the phone with someone and he says he has a song for them and he wants their opinion, and then the phone call says please leave a message after the tone. Then immediately it transitions to Glitter, meaning this is the love song for them. And his rapping is so good in this song. Ayo, uno, peso, never paid attention to what brothers gotta say, so I keep that buck, I ain't give no fuck, they ain't build me up so I block him like Lego. And I personally think the second half is better than the first one. It's so unique and I love the production. Overall, it's just a perfect song.
In a world where kids my age are popping mollies with legs.
Do I really need to explain Rusty? I honestly think this is Tyler's best verse he's ever done. But also, Damo has an amazing intro, Earl has an amazing outro, the chorus is good. I think this just perfectly embodies Tyler's first 3 albums. It's flawless. Yeah, I got 2 words. Fuck them. That's me whenever I say Nazis are bad, and for some reason that makes a lot of people mad. But yeah, anyway, Sorry Not Sorry is Tyler's best outro song, and also one of the best he's ever made.
That's never to me.
This is like the closest 2 songs I've ever been. Heaven to Me and Sorry Not Sorry are like practically tied for me. It's so hard to choose, but I guess I'm going Heaven to Me. Sorry Not Sorry has better rapping, and overall it might be better in quotes, but this song just makes me more emotional and I enjoy it more. I think it's better. And we've made it to the top 10. It's mostly the same as my top 10 Tyler video, so I'm gonna kind of skim through these. A Boy's a Gun, great rapping, great sample. It's amazing.
Never been jealous of another man.
Tyler's best storytelling in my opinion. It's like an 8-minute song about Tyler being in love with a girl who already has a boyfriend. She knows that he likes her, but she kind of leads him on. Although Tyler is still in the wrong because she has a boyfriend. Just leave her alone. I get it, it's ranked the lowest on album of the year. But you know what else I know? That I don't give a fuck. I form my own opinions. This is one of his best songs. Great funky song from Igor. Amazing lyrics and it ties into the storyline perfectly. Super enjoyable. I don't associate with P. Diddy, R. Kelly, or Drake. I just love the way this song sounds. Arguably his most enjoyable song ever, sonically speaking. I like how a lot of people just think this is a bad song because it's currently his most popular. Like, dude, I don't care if you want to be different. This is a great song. Sounds so beautiful, and it's the big reveal that Tyler's dad never left him. His mom left his dad. So all of that hate he had towards his dad this whole time was unjustified. This really is a piece of art right here. 10 minutes of Tyler the Creator is just perfect. Okay, that sounds fucking wild out of context. No, but seriously, do y'all prefer the Sweet or I Thought You Wanted to Dance part? Cause hot take, I think Sweet's better. This song is not fair. You get Tyler the Creator, Kanye, and Lil Wayne on an amazingly produced rap song. It's gonna be one of the best rap songs I've ever heard. All the verses are just perfect, but if I had to rank them from worst to best, I'd say Kanye's is third, Lil Wayne's second, and Tyler first. He just goes stupid the whole time. Such a pivotal moment in Igor when he loses the love for the guy he likes. So flawlessly produced, it can make me cry. I've already said this, but I think Gone Gone's better than Thank You, although the Thank You part is the most emotional. I mean, yeah, I've said this on my channel many times before, but I think 911 Mr. Lonely is the best song Tyler's ever made. The first half has a smooth, jazzy sound to it, and then he flips into a crazy rap section. It has everything you want. It has pop, it has rap, great sample, great lyrics, absolute perfection, and oh my god, thank you so much for watching if you made it all the way to the end. Drop your favorite color down in the comments to tell me you made it here. If you did, I love you so much. Also, feel free to say your own Tyler rankings. It might take you a long time, though. And have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.